The evolution of Halloween's pumpkins. From jack-o'-lanterns to surreal symbols of the supernatural. 1. Origins. The legend of Stingy Jack and the birth of the lantern. The story begins in the misty folklore of Ireland, where a cunning man named Stingy Jack tricked the devil himself. Doomed to wander the earth after death, Jack carried only a burning coal inside a hollowed-out turnip to light his eternal path. These ghostly turnip lanterns, placed on windowsills, were believed to ward off evil spirits during Samhain, the ancient Celtic festival marking the boundary between life and death. Thus, the jack-o'-lantern was born, glowing dimly at the crossroads of myth and superstition. True migration and transformation, from turnips to pumpkins in the New World. When Irish immigrants brought the legend to America in the 19th century, they found a more fitting vessel for their spectral lamps, the pumpkin. Native to the New World, pumpkins were larger, softer, and easier to carve than the rugged turnips of Europe. Their vibrant orange hue mirrored the autumnal landscape, creating an instant visual harmony between folklore and season. What was once a charm against spirits evolved into a symbol of community, creativity, and harvest festivity. 3. Industrialization and mass popularity. The pumpkin as an American icon. By the early 20th century, the pumpkin had transcended its folk roots. Industrial America commercialized Halloween, turning humble lanterns into emblems of a thriving holiday economy. Magazines featured pumpkin carving contests. Factories mass-produced orange decorations, and Hollywood films bathed October nights in pumpkin glow. No longer a ward against ghosts, the pumpkin became the smiling face in American autumn, an emblem of nostalgia, imagination, and light in the seasoned darkness. 4. Artistic rebirth. The pumpkin through the lens of surrealism. The 20th century's artistic movements reimagined the pumpkin beyond mere tradition. Surrealism, with its fascination for dream logic and distorted realities, adopted the pumpkin as a symbol of transformation, round, hollow, and infinitely interpretable. Artists painted floating jack-o'-lanterns against cosmic skies or melting pumpkins that blurred boundaries between decay and rebirth. The surreal pumpkin became a metaphor for the human psyche, masking fear behind a carved grin, mirroring the illusions that haunt consciousness itself. 5. Pop culture and psychology. The many faces of the jack-o'-lantern. Modern Halloween has turned the pumpkin into a cultural mirror. It smiles for children, grins at the whimsical, and glows eerily for those drawn to the macabre. In films and art, the jack-o'-lantern shifts from playful to terrifying. From the gentle candlelight of It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, to the menacing glare of Halloween's Michael Myers mask. Each face carved into the pumpkin becomes a personal expression, an intersection of creativity, ritual, and repressed emotion released once a year under October's moon. 6. Digital and symbolic reinvention. The pumpkin in the age of AI and virtual reality. In the 21st century, pumpkins have entered the digital dreamscape. AI-generated lanterns flicker on screens, virtual pumpkins glow in metaverse Halloween parties, and surreal digital art reimagines pumpkins as galaxies, skulls, or mechanical organisms. The essence remains unchanged, light within darkness, form within emptiness. Yet the meaning has evolved, from a physical object of folklore to a symbolic cipher in the postmodern consciousness, blending ancient myth with futuristic imagination. 7. Conclusion. The enduring flame of the Halloween pumpkin. From the turnip's flickering coal to the glowing pixels of digital art, the pumpkin's evolution is a story of humanity itself, endlessly reshaping symbols to reflect our fears, hopes, and creativity. The jack-o'-lantern began as a wandering spirit's light, became a festive American icon, and now stands as a surreal emblem of transformation across time and media. Each October, when we carve its face and light the candle within, we don't just celebrate Halloween, we reignite the eternal flame of myth, art, and imagination. If this journey through the evolution of Halloween's pumpkins lit a spark in your imagination, then don't let the flame fade. From the eerie glow of Stingy Jack's turnip to the surreal brilliance of AI pumpkins in virtual realms, this story reminds us that creativity, like the jack-o'-lantern's light, never dies, it just transforms. If you enjoyed exploring the mystic, artistic, and digital rebirth of Halloween's most iconic symbol, tap like to keep the magic alive. Subscribe for more tales where history meets myth and imagination meets evolution. And don't forget to share. so others can feel the flicker of wonder this October. Keep your light glowing. The spirit of Halloween never truly fades.